put the starting 11 in the wheel. We spin it as many times as we can. And whoever it lands on, we have to release. We're going to get that out the way right now. Whoever it lands on, it's not going to be a dub, is it? It's Chilwell! No, you're kidding me. We're going to have to release Chilwell. So the first episode of this second season here at Chelsea went really well. We have 45 suggestions to get through. We can't get through all of them, obviously, but we'll definitely take a lot of them into consideration and put them on the short list and obviously make signings, because last episode, we didn't make any signings. In the first season, we had 2 objectives, which you guys have resubmitted your suggestions for the objectives for this season. Last season, you know them by now, but I'll go over them. 25 goal contributions for Mason Mount. 35 goals for Romelu Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku smashed the 35 goals out the water completely. Mason Mount failed to get 25 goal contributions. He was 5-6 away, something like that. Which meant we had to go to Untitled.com, put 11 players in this spinning wheel. We spun it, and whoever it landed on, we had to quite literally release player. And it landed on Chilwell, unfortunately. So we need to go out and get a left back. I did also mention about selling Ziyech, Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, even Emerson, a backup right back, and really, wow, the reason is getting a backup right back which can challenge Reece James and have insane crossing stats. Because we might have to change this formation up at some point, but Chilwell was so vital last season because his crossing was great to Lukaku and he scored so many goals. Werner is actually quite good at that as well, crossing into Romelu Lukaku and Pulisic. Anyone on the left-hand side who has somewhat good stats going forward will pick up assists. And obviously, Alphonso Davies is one of the targets for left-back. We do have more. We have right-back targets as well, who actually are right wing-back. Mukalele, Fernandez, Semedo, Porro. You've probably noticed as well, we have new kit. It might be in the thumbnail, might be in the title. Oh, look, there we go. There's the new home kit. There we go. I was going to show you them all when we get into games. So I'll show you the away and the third when we get into the game. It does look a little like the home kit IRL. The pattern is actually one of your training kits. I've just whacked that on a home kit and it looks good. The away kit and the third kit looks even better. So look forward to seeing that. Ross Barkley transfer offer anyway. He won't be wearing it because he's going to Brighton if they accept that. Gilmore transfer offer, loan, CSKA, Moscow. Just accept it. Why not? I mean, I prefer him to go to championship side, but it doesn't really matter. Ross Barkley has sold. That was rather quick, wasn't it? That was very quick. Let's start putting these suggestions on the shortlist. We've got Lodi. First one, Theo Hernandez. So these are left backs. I think, can we not scout him? Can Theo Hernandez play centre back, or is that just his brother? Is this guy, is at Liverpool, but we'll put him on the shortlist anyway. Mark Cucurella. Not too sure how long I like that suggestion, but I'm not too sure how long it would take to convert him to a left wing back. If it would take like under 5 weeks, that'd be a massive win. I don't want to just go out and buy this guy, because if he takes 50 weeks or 25 weeks, like half a year to be converted to a left wing back, then we've just literally wasted 50 million, let's say. He's got a 96.2 release clause. We've got centre back suggestions by Brian. First one was from Nebo, by the way. Brian also mentioning Cucurella being a good left back, good crosser off the ball. And Martin saying Tasoba, Longley, and start Werner over Pulisic. Obviously, Werner is higher rated than Pulisic, so there will be competition there. Probably not with Lukaku. Probably not because he's so good. So many people mentioning De Ligt as well. Definitely a player which needs to be on the transfer list. Someone in the comment mentioning this guy, Kostic. Apparently he has really, really good crossing. Where is it? 91 crossing. Ooh, okay. Left-footed, left winger. That is interesting. Right, let's whack him on the short list. Who's mentioned that? Emmanuel. What a dude. What a guy. Just for that suggestion. What could we do with this guy? Wing back. Oh, okay. We're talking. Maybe we get Emerson gone. Alphonso Davies, this guy, whatever. Yeah, we're doing it. I don't care. If we have to actually just play this guy as a left winger at left wing back, you know, this shouts do it to me. I like this. He's what? Oh, wrong guy. Wrong guy. There we go. Plus 16 million then? What are we saying? We got 300. They want Jorginho. Well, we don't really want to give you him. Sorry, dude. I'm pretty sure his contract's running out come end of the year, so we might be able to get him for that. Yeah, there we go. What a signing this is going to be. Caustic. It's 28, 84 rated. Let's get that done. Important. Will you be a rotation? Will you? No. 125k a week. 1.1 million signing on bonus 3-year contract. Caustic. Welcome to Chelsea. That is a massive dub early on there. There we go. He gets a -4. He can play left wing back. He can. What's his defending like? You know, that might be a little important. 68. What is an average defending stat for? Okay, 79. We've got 74. What's Emerson's? 77. Okay, so defensively, he's not great. He's not great. 282 weeks. Oh, wow. What a game. What a game. What a video game, ladies and gentlemen. World class. World class, that is. Incredible. Left wing back can play. Well, left mid can play left wing back. And it's going to take him that long. Just what a crap game. I don't regret doing the signing, because we can just literally just lift him up a little bit, play him as a left mid when we bring him on. But yeah, we need Alphonso Davies. A lot of you guys have put seasonal objectives in there. I'm not gonna lie, most of them are about Alphonso Davies, and we haven't even signed him. So this should cost us 60 million. I mean, I'm just gonna straight up say, yo, Real, 60 million. Zizou says, yeah, maybe you can buy a toupee or get a hair transplant with... no, you can't get a hair transplant if you're completely bald. Surely. I mean, ask Alphonso Davies' agent. He might have experience. And that is, good. I mean, he's taking 80k a week wage cut, but it's FIFA. And with experience what FIFA is, about a minute ago with the development plan, which is a great new feature this FIFA, it better be better next FIFA. I tell you that, because if it's not, there is some serious incompetency going on at EA. There we go. Alphonso Davies slips in. He's a left back, but he gets no negative rating, and he can't even play left wing back. But my guy Caustic can. And when I press Y, suggested subs, it suggests him, but -4. Just sort your game out. We've already made two really good signings. And we need to whack Emerson, both of the Emersons actually, on the transfer list and try and get them moved on. But the team is looking really good. And you guys have agreed about me moving on because of age, Thiago Silva and Azpilicueta. So many of you guys did suggest it. Amaka, saying get at least 15 assists with Alphonso Davies. So I'm going to just go out there and say, yeah, that is the first seasonal objective. Second one, and we're just going to go for it. We're going to go for it because we're probably not going to be here for a third season. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be surprised if he did score this many goals. Mendoza suggesting that we try and score 50 goals with Big Rom. Romelu Lukaku, 50 goals. Yeah, that's it. Whack that on the list. That's another seasonal objective. And Tanmay saying seasonal objective, keep 15 clean sheets throughout the season. So not just with one goalkeeper. So that definitely is possible. We can do that. That is, right? No, that is very possible. We'll play like 60 games. Yeah, that's already done. So yeah, that's an easy one. Wait, whack that on. You've probably noticed with Nora as well, he's got no sleeves. Yeah, little mistake there with putting the kid in. But I thought goalkeepers look good with no sleeves, so might as well just keep it like that. Or apparently, it only views like that. It actually does have long sleeves, so fair enough. The game sorted it out by itself. So, first game of the season coming up. We will play this. We'll get it done really, really quickly and move on to some more business. We need a right back, backup right back to move Emerson and Emerson on. Both the Emersons. We need 2 centre backs. Or no, just one really good centre back like a Delit. Not too sure if there definitely will be some more business next couple of episodes. I can't really think of anything. That's it. Ziyech transfer list. Boom, there we go. I just feel like I want to have more of an opportunity to play with Hudson-Odoi, or give Hudson-Odoi a bit more of an opportunity, especially Havertz as well. Mason Mount, we had to play him. We had to kind of milk that last season, trying to get 25 goal contributions. But yeah, there's going to be more chance for these players to play this season. And I'm going to show you quickly before we get into this game. The kit. That away kit. Oh, look at that. Look. Oh, where's the third? What's happened to the third? I'm going to have to sort that out. It's glitch. You can see what it looks like there. It's a really, really nice kit. But yeah, the third is my favorite. It might even be on the thumbnail. You never know. So early on in this game against Cardiff, I think it is, Mason Mount plays a nice ball through to Romelu Lukaku. And I did think that was in the bottom corner, but it wasn't. Lukaku again early on. Out wide to Pulisic, who just tries to do a little cross into the box, but Huddersfield dealt with that rather well. Sal takes the ball down in the box and has a crack at it, and not a bad effort, to be honest. Goalkeeper did well. Gone short from a corner, and Pulisic with an effort which isn't bad. Same with Huddersfield there, hitting the bar. Now this is a nice bit of play, and Pulisic with another shot which is saved by the keeper. And before half-time, Lukaku with some nice footwork there. We set another player through. In behind, it's Pulisic. He puts the ball to Sal, who tries to look for Lukaku. That's what I was doing the whole time, trying to look for Lukaku, but nothing comes from that. Davies trying to cross the ball into the box with him. Lukaku not really doing anything that useful. And then we bring on our new player, Kostic. Is that how you say his name? Kostic. You can see he's trying to put some crosses in the box with that 91 crossing. Later on, Sal driving forward with the ball. Plays it in behind to Romelu Lukaku, as I think that's Pulisic to his side, but the referee thinks it's acceptable to end it there. So unfortunately, the first game against Cardiff ends in a 0-0 draw. Yes, I thought the goal was going to come that whole game. I thought it was. And I don't think Lukaku is a positive impact on the team right now, because we're trying to play around him. We're trying to do what he does. And if we play the ball to his feet in the box, he's got strength, but he's like a train. He's got no agility. He's all over the bat. You know, people just come across him and steal the ball. So unless you play it perfectly to him in the box or in the air, he's going to score a cross. He's a penalty box striker. To be honest, we'd have probably won that if we played Werner like that. There's something about this formation which just isn't it. I think I'm going to move Mason Mount to a winger. Now, why doesn't it let me move him to a winger, but Pulisic is a winger there? There we go. I'm going to have to move you out wide so it's symmetrical. Right, lovely stuff. Mason Mount is now a winger. He gets a +3. But yeah, we need that. We need him as a winger. Don't get him behind. Just do whatever. Transfer offer for Werner, Real Madrid, 76.6 million. No, thank you. Gallagher, loan offer, West Brom, 2 years. We'll accept that. That seems good. Right, let's go in for a centre-back. Let's get a centre-back done. We're not getting any transfer offers, but 100 to 124 million. I mean, Thiago Silva's not going to knock too much off that. I don't think. Maybe 10 million. Yeah, 10 million. So 100 million plus Thiago Silva. They want 107 plus. I'm just going to accept it. Yeah, there we go. I don't want to say 2 million, whatever. Right. We get this contract done. This will be a massive implement to our team. Massive addition. What a signing. I mean, we're struggling to score goals, but we're improving the defense because, you know, we want to go far in the champion. We have to win the Champions League. That is for certain. We have to win it. 200k a week, 1 million signing on bonus. Still it. Welcome to Chelsea. Azpilicueta transfer offer, Brighton, 17.9 million. That will be accepted. There we go. We'll be seeing Azpilicueta leave the club after 11 years or so, whatever it was. He served the club well. Well done. He's off. So, thanks, Aspi. I'm not a Chelsea fan. I'm trying to act like, you know, I actually care that much. But I'm sure you guys do. We have Leeds United up next. Just do another voiceover so we can just keep the transfer business flowing. But stuff has to be changed going into this game, you know? Stuff has to be changed. I mean, we can start Kostic out there now as well. But Timo Werner is starting. He's starting. I'm not dropping Lukaku. I don't want to do that. Let's get Havertz playing on the right. So annoying. It's so annoying, the fact that he gets negative ratings playing there. It can't be Kante because he's told to get forward as a CDM. We're not conceding goals. That's the thing. We have to win this. So early on here against Leeds, they put a ball in behind and it's 1-0. Yeah, so some great football played there. Some great defending as well by Chelsea. Playing well this season. You know, great game against Huddersfield. Now playing really well against Leeds. 23 minutes in, and Alphonso Davies does really, really well to keep it in. Of course, one of the quickest players in the game. And also finds a nice ball to Sal in a great position. And is done a Fred. Sal plays the ball in behind to Werner, and don't ask me how he didn't score it, but he didn't. He should be scoring it. Now Sal, ball out wide to Timo Werner. He puts a cross in. Sal with the little flick, and Sal is one player who has played really well at the start of this game. It's a nice ball from Timo Werner, and surprise, surprise, we score another header, but it is not Lukaku. Here's Lukaku through on goal, and check this out. Look at that for a finish. There's me saying if we didn't have Lukaku last game, we probably would have won it. And I still stand by that. We probably would have. But when you play to this guy's strengths and it works, that's what happens. He's a very good player, especially when he has space in behind. Another little cross in. Kante to wind one up. Saved by the keeper. Out to Reece James. Back in the box. Headed away. And that was it for the first half. And going into the second, Havertz bombing it down the right, whipping it in, and Timo Werner couldn't get to that defender. Coleman from Everton did well, and the corner whipped in on his debut. It's De Ligt with the goal, the 107.2, whatever it was, plus Thiago Silva, man, has scored on his debut for Chelsea against Leeds United. Beautiful stuff in the beautiful kit. Kante with a tackle, with a skill pass. Here comes Werner. He does look to put a ball in behind to Alphonso Davies, who does cross it in the box for Romelu Lukaku. And look at that. There we go. He's finally had his first season impact. The impact he normally would make. He's doing that now. He's playing really, really well. And later on, with 8 minutes to play, Leeds United building it up. Some incredible defending once again from the players in the blue. And now it's just 2-0 accurate. It ends 4-2. We get the 3 points. That's the important thing. Much better performance from the first, that's for sure. Typical Leeds to confuse you, hey. What, are we good going forward? Are we good defensively? Because they're so all over the place with the way they play, you know. Defensively, they could be all right. Offensively, they could be all right. Or they could be completely crap at one moment. I don't know if we played well. We scored some good goals, but also they had these useless counterattacks coming at us. And I was like, yeah, we'll get the ball any second. Then all of a sudden, in behind, the ball's in behind, and the ball's in the back of the net. 42 million we can get for Emerson. Real Madrid, we will accept that. He is now a Real Madrid player if he accepts the contract. And he used to play for Barcelona. Cucurella scout report coming back. 82. What was his crossing? 84. Okay, so his crossing was really good. What about Lodi? 82 crossing. Yeah, some good suggestions there, folks. Well done. Another Emerson transfer offer for the other Emerson, 20 million. So, yeah, we're picking up some good funds here after spending a lot of money on De Ligt. Ziyech, that's it. 33.5 million. And he's going to Arsenal. That couldn't be better, to be honest. That couldn't be better. Arsenal getting another Chelsea reject. Emerson has sold for 20 million. Hudson-Odoi. Well, you know, Bristol, respect it. Respect it. But you don't understand how important this guy is for our depth going into this season, because he will play quite a lot. Ziyech has now been sold. Jorginho transfer offer. Now, I was thinking maybe getting rid of Jorginho and buying another backup centre midfielder who can maybe do that job a little bit better offensively. But I mean, we'd just be doing far too much transfer business then, wouldn't we? I mean, we'll probably start this game next episode. I feel like we've got through 2 good games in the league. We've done some good transfer business. Team's looking good. Kits are looking good as well. For next episode, I'll try and get that third kit up and going, get that working, because it is a really nice kit. And we can't have 2 home away Adidas kits and then have a Nike kit rocking for the third. This isn't right, is it? Isn't right. If you guys have enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Leave it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for the support recently. It's been insane, to 28 days on the analytics, like 800 subs gained in the last 28 days. I mean, it's big. We're going in strong to FIFA 22. Turn the bell on as well so don't miss the FIFA 22 videos. They'll be coming around the corner so soon. So thank you very much for watching. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.